Perfect. Happy Sunday to everybody and happy Mother's Day. Buona domenica e buona festa della mamma. How are you, my friends? Today is a special day. It's a special day for different reasons, right? So I wish you to all the moms in this world the best auguri. Because we are heroes, siamo degli eroi, right? Or eroine, because we are female. So, how difficult is to be a mom, and how beautiful is to be a mom, right? It's something. Something that nobody can teach you. And even if you are a daughter and your mom taught us something, but you never can learn enough. And it's a very a complicated affair, but worth it. So I'm very blessed because I'm a mom and I have two beautiful children, Marco and Chiara, and even if they are not adult yet, but they support me and they understand and they understood, even when it was very tough to understand, right? So I'm very blessed. I want also to say happy birthday to Travis from Boston. And he's 7 today, 7 anni, and I love this guy. So let me see something about the comment, and we start very quickly. Oh, ciao Karen and Linda, happy Mother's Day, my dear. So guys, today it's an very easy recipe. We are going to cook spiedini, and spiedini are the skewers. I'm always wrong in the pronunciation, so please forgive me. And behind this recipe, it's something like a very curious story. Because a couple of years ago, when I was planning my trip to the States, I was talking with my friend Natalie. She lives in New Jersey, and we were talking about the menu of my cooking classes. And she said, what are you thinking to cook? And I said, maybe we could do spiedini, the skewers. And she said, okay, bellissimo, wonderful. Give me your food list. So I save time. When you come, for sure you will be tired. So I save time buying food. And I gave her the list. But at the end, she said, Annalisa, I'm sorry, but maybe it was a misunderstanding, because these ingredients are not to make spiedini, but I don't know, what are you cooking? And I said, no, this is for spiedini. We need peppers, we need onion, we need 3 kinds of meat. And she said, no, this is not my recipe. So just to tell you the story, she grew up with Messina recipes. So it's another area I comes from, and I live in Agrigento area, more in the south. So we call spiedini, skewers, 2 different plates that have different ingredients. So now I will show you better. And I wanted to show you also the ingredients that I prepared for you. So give me a second that I change the view. Let me see. Ciao a tutti, ciao Michelle, ciao Nadia. Ciao, buon pomeriggio mia cugina Anna, grazie per seguirmi. Rosanne, ciao, Mergi, all women, all mom. And May is a beautiful month to do barbecue, right? Because we can stay more outside. For sure, not at north of the States. I saw the snow this week. So, oh, mamma mia, the snow in May is something that, for me, drives me crazy because I love snow. But I understand this is something very, very weird, right? Let me know. Oh, happy Mother's Day to Margie too. So look, I wear these flower earrings just for moms because I wanted to give you a virtual flower to celebrate us, moms, simple moms, simply moms. Okay, let me change the view and okay, I think here we are. Here we are. Give me please a check if you listen me very well. And after we can start to cook this very curious and interesting recipe. Let me see. Rosa, ciao, bella festa delle mamme. Yeah, buona festa delle mamme to you. Okay, so guys, first of all, I wanted to talk about meat. So we need to know that we are going to prepare spiedini, so skewers, in two ways, Agrigento style and Messina style. As regarding Agrigento style, we need three kinds of meat. For Messina style, we need just one kind of meat. Okay, so focus on the meat. We are talking about Agrigento style. For Agrigento, we need sausage. I can show you also from here. So sausage, I used to buy the Sicilian sausage. So this is a pork. It's a pork, and sometimes I buy also with the fennel seeds. So give another taste. This is beautiful, makes the difference. And so the sausage. I wanted to remind and to say hello to my friend Bianco Sausage in Boston and Fortuna Sausage in Vermont. Ciao Patti, I hope you are spending a beautiful Mother Day. So I will come. I don't know when, but I will come. So this is the sausage, so Italian sausage. That we will cut in pieces. I will show you in a bit. After we have beef, pieces of beef. Look at the piece. I hope it's focused. Okay. Look, it's not too dry. It's important to choose the right meat. What I mean? I mean that when we buy the meat, we need to find fat in the meat. Not totally, but we need to see a little bit of fat because we will bake or we will grill these spiedini, and we need to eat something that is not too dry. Okay, so the beef in pieces and chicken in pieces, in the cubes. So about the part of the chicken, you can choose the breast. I don't suggest it too much because it could be too dry, or you can use the thigh. That is just a little bit more moist, right? Instead, about the beef, you can use, if you don't want to use the beef, you can use also pork. So just to do a recap, we need sausage, Italian sausage. We need beef or pork. And this is a cool one. Yeah. And we need chicken. I suggest the thigh. Let me see if... Ciao Eros! Buona ricetta per celebrare il giorno delle mamme. Grazie Rosina. Talking about Rosina La Terza, she's a travel agent in Rome, Roma Gastronomica, and she does food tours in Rome, and next Thursday I will be the guest for her talk show on YouTube and on Facebook. So if you want, you can read the post that I will publish in a bit. Okay, so a recap. For Agrigento style, we need 3 kinds of meat, and not only this, we need peppers. Oops, sorry, peppers. I like different colors that we will cut in pieces. We need onion. I prefer the white one. And I'm so sorry, I forgot to put in the list of the ingredients. We need bay leaves. So if you have the bay leaf, makes the difference. Okay? È chiaro? Let me see. Ciao Giro! Grazie, thank you. How many auguri. So for our Agrigento style spiedini, this is what we need. 3 kinds of meat, peppers, onion, and bay leaf. That's it. Instead, for the other version, for Messina style, we need just a kind of meat. In this case, is like your roast beef. I show you. So slices of meat, beef, then, right? And after, what we need is breadcrumbs, seasoned or not, it doesn't matter. Garlic, parsley, cheese, pecorino, grana padano, what you have, it doesn't matter. And that's it. Extra virgin olive oil. Are you ready? It's very easy. Today I will bake everything, right? But you can also, especially for Agrigento style, you can do barbecue. And this is something that very nice on the garden, right? Okay, so guys, before we really start to cook this recipe, I want to today talk about the oil that we are going to use. People that know me know that I do extra virgin olive oil tour. In addition to do Sicilian cooking classes in different locations of my city, Favara, but mainly to my vintage kitchen, I do also food tours and like goat tours and wine tours and ancient grains tour. And we go also to visit a frantoio. A frantoio is the place where the extra virgin olive oil is born. So I wanted to tell you that today we are going to use Valparadiso extra virgin olive oil. Is the black label, is IGP, so is a precious certification, quality certification, and this label, that is the black one, has a stronger flavor compared to the green one that I use regularly. So if you want more information about this oil, just write me, because in the States especially, we have an importer that can ship this oil directly at home. So now we will use this extra virgin olive oil, cold pressed. And the curious thing is that when people comes here in Sicily, we go directly to Valparadiso, and we split the experience in two parts. The first one is visit the trees. So I guide my guest to tell the story of Valparadiso and the organic agriculture. And after we change location and we visit the frantoio, so the oil mill, and I explain all the process from the olives to the extra virgin olive oil. Of course, can't miss a tasting. And today I'm very happy to cook with this oil. All right, we are really ready to cook. Let me see if, ciao Doreen, oh perfect, happy Mother's Day to you too. And we start with Messina style. The reason is because we need to let the meat marinate just a little bit. So let me see how I have to work better. Okay, maybe here, perfect. And we start spreading some sea salt on the meat in this way, and extra virgin olive oil in this way. We let marinate a little bit, a Sicilian drop. Okay, in this way. And we let rest a little bit our meat with sea salt and extra virgin olive oil. Let me just wash my hands. So now we need to prepare our breadcrumbs. To save time, I already did it, putting my breadcrumbs here. All right, and I put some parsley. I put some chopped garlic, depending your taste. If you like to meet the garlic in pieces, okay, it doesn't matter if it's chopped or in pieces. If instead maybe you don't like meat pieces of garlic, I suggest to squish the garlic with a garlic presser, or just chop very tiny, right? So I already put inside extra sea salt, parsley, and my breadcrumbs. Of course, if you already buy already the seasoned breadcrumbs, you have not to add a lot. Something that I want to add is cheese, pecorino cheese, because this panatura, so the cover, I don't know in English, that we use for our spiedini, has to be very tasty, since we are not to stuff our spiedini. So we need that already the breadcrumbs is very seasoned. Okay, do you have a question? Oh, ciao Daniel. Happy birthday to Travis again. Okay, so this is the ready breadcrumbs, la panatura. In this case, we are already ready to create our first skewer, so Messina style. So I'm using this. You can use also in a steel if you want. I love to put this here in this Moorish head that is not Moorish at all, is the princess. Are you following me on every Tuesday on Instagram? We talk about Sicilian stories, and we already talked about the stories about Moorish heads. So I'm using this. And now that we have our meat, we can put our meat in the crumbs, in the breadcrumbs, in this way, like we are going to prepare la carne panata, so the cotoletta, right? So look at the meat. It's a very like a slice of prosciutto, right? More or less. This is important. So we press. I hope you can see very well. Ciao Travis, grazie. Travis is saying Happy Mother's Day. Okay, thank you, Travis. You are so cute, guy. And so we press with our fingers. I want to see. Okay, so this is the final result, right? This way and in this way, just like cotoletta. And after, when we do this, we try to create the first one. I'm still learning how to give you the best view while I cook. This is a new skill for me. So look at what I'm doing, guys. This is guys, this is very important. I fold the meat, and after, with the point of our skewers, spiedini is better because I'm not able to say, I put in my spiedino, right? So I do this for 2-3 times, depending how you want to, how many you want. So this way, I think another one. Please be careful to your fingers, always. All right, and this is the first one. Let me show you better. Okay, this is the first one that we display in a plate for the moment. And instead now, I show you now another one, so you can see again. So tell me your experience about spiedini. I'm really curious because maybe somebody of you know another recipe that I don't know. So maybe it will be Messina style, Catania style, Palermo style. Of course, you can also stuff this meat with some cheese inside, right? So let me press again in this way. So let me see if, all right. I have my dirty hands, so I can't touch my computer if, okay. And picking another one, we do the same. We fold and we do this one. In the case you wanted to stuff the meat, you will put some cheese that has not to be too tender. So I don't suggest mozzarella because melt too quickly. So something like fontina or provolone, not too much aged. And after you cover, you fold, and you do this. Today I wrong my hair are on my eyes, and it's a difficult thing to manage them. Okay, so another one maybe. All right, the second one. Of course, after we will finish before to bake it. Okay, so this is the first one, the Messina style. Sometimes I like to put in the breadcrumbs pistachio dust, and so do 50-50 maybe. So if I use a cup in total of breadcrumbs, I use a half cup of breadcrumbs and half cup of pistachio flour. Delicious. So let me just display the other meat that we need to prepare. Let me wash my hands and I will be to you. All right. So now we are ready for Agrigento style. And I would like to know, when you prepare them, which one you prefer, right? So, yes, another skewer, un altro spiedino, this one. And now instead, I wanted to tell you something about the onion. We have not to chop the onion. We have just to cut the onion half, right? And after, just separate the layer, gli strati della cipolla, the layers, the onion layers, in this way, right? Onion is delicious when it's cooked, and so don't worry if you put a lot of onion. At the same way, we cut some pepper in this way. And then I need to cut some more in this way. Okay. We have some bay leaf. And we are ready. I need scissors just because for the sausage, I need to cut pieces almost like this. I show you better now. Okay, here we go. So we can go. It's very easy, guys, and you can make it in advance and save your time, right? And of course, they can cook in the same baking pan. So you have not to separate them, the Agrigento style with the Messina style. You can put everything cooked together and let's cook them. Okay, I used to start with onion. So I put onion in this way, right? And I start with a piece of beef. I already put a pinch of salt on the meat. So we do this, and after we add pepper, and after we add some a leaf of bay leaf, a bay leaf, right? And after again onion, and so what miss sausage, and another of pepper, right? And we need meat, we miss the chicken. We can finish with our onion, right? Cooking, all these flavors will marry, and the final result will be not too dry, but very, very tasty. And believe me when I tell you that the bay leaf makes the difference, because it's something like the flavor is so authentic, and you can understand the difference. So look at this. So we do another one, we display here. We do just a little, another one. Okay, let me see if you see something. Okay, perfect. So we start again with the onion in this way, right? It doesn't matter the order, right? You have just to be creative. Okay, I'm closer in this way. So pepper, really, this way, and the chicken, and again a little bit of onion, and then I think peppers and beef and onion again. What miss? We put everything, so we finish with this. Even if I like to finish with just a little bit of onion. That's it, guys. Oh, see. Right? So, this is the final risotto. Look how pretty they are. And now you have to bake them in a baking pan. You can put parchment paper if you want before, and you put some extra virgin olive oil on the top. Sicilian drop. And in the case of the Sicilian style, I like to spread some oregano. Also in the other one if you want. Temperature of the oven, 400 degrees for you. For me is almost 200, 250. Until they will be crunchy on the top, right? But I saved the time and I did it in advance just to show you the final result. So let me just show you the final result. So this here in the way that you can see them. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's a great idea. Okay, let me show you the other one. Okay, so here we are. This is the Agrigento style. Oops. So look, everything looks like caramelized, right? And instead, this is the Messina style. Look at the difference at the beginning and at the end, right? And at the beginning and at the end. So I think I put this here so you can see the difference in this way. Perfetto. Okay, now I can touch my hair. So this is my easy way to make spiedini, and you can play. I always tell you that you can, when you learn something, after you have to play. You have to play and change and substitute something, right? So if you have another kind of meat, you can add the other meat. It's important that it is a kind of meat not too dry, right? And you can really enjoy this with your friends, with the people that you love. Let me see. Ciao Linda, it was she's kebab in the States. Yes, something like this. So this is my recipe today. About the ingredients, you just play with what you have. This is how I do this, and this is a plate that I used to teach during my cooking classes in the States and in Sicily. Yesterday I read an important article about the flights Alitalia, and so they should start to fly back and forth Italy States from July 1st and August 1st, depending the destination. And I really can't wait to see what will happen in the next 2-3 weeks about the borders. I want also to tell you to everybody that is writing me about the free tickets from the government, the Italian government. Guys, if the borders are closed, we have not to go anywhere, right? We can't go in no places, right? So let's be patient. Let's wait 2-3 weeks, and I think we can reschedule our trip to Sicily or to the States. So let's stay in touch. Follow me. I'm working finally, I think, at the end, until the end of this month, to publish my private online cooking classes. So if you want to book some live streaming private cooking class, please contact me. I have my Patreon account and I already have some patrons. I'm very, very happy. And thanks to my patrons. And that's it. Who knows? I'm working on different things, and I really hope that this tough period could give us new views, new opportunities, and maybe a better way to work and more time to enjoy with the family and with the people that we love. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining again this Sunday, a special Sunday. Buona festa della mamma a tutte le mamme, but I want also to say a special wish to the moms that lost kids or to the moms that never had the opportunity to be a mom. Right? So my heart with your heart, and you are moms, right? So as I love to say is that you could be a mom even if you didn't create a baby. You could be a mom or a father even if the children are not really your. It doesn't matter, right? So anyway, let me say ciao Eros again. Ciao Rosalia. Ciao Bella. Rosalia is following from Germany, and I saw her last November in Germany, right? And that's it, guys. So let's have a beautiful day. Enjoy your family, your kids, and the people that you love. And see you next Thursday on Instagram for another episode of Sicilian Stories with Annalisa. We will have other guests. And that's it. Love you. Spread the word, share the posts, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Buona domenica. Ci vediamo la prossima. Ciao.